something completely different.
And here's this mutant that's always got to be offended because he's liberal.
Happy hot topic.
Let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years as a journalist, and
Yeah, whenever you're a rich and elite person, you gotta let everybody know how long you've been doing it. No one cares, Don Lemon.
in my 50-some years as a person of color,
Oh, jeez.
go yourself.
You're a real class act. I bet you're impossible today. You just seem so pretentious. And I would say the same about Megyn Kelly.
Okay?
God, Tom Lemon's just got a bitch slap face on him. Just freaking bitch slap him. There he is drinking his coffee. You know he's an impossible lover. He's probably not a giver. He thinks, oh, I had a big show on CNN. You should be giving it to me.
Don Lemon with some choice words for Megyn Kelly.
Are you going to the royal wedding?
I'm going to be a guest.
We're going to hang out.
I think I might be in the wedding.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be a bridesmaid.
In my dreams. Well, 7 years later, the dreamy vibes between Megyn Kelly and Don Lemon aren't so friendly anymore.
I feel like Megyn Kelly jumped the shark when that daytime talk show didn't work out.
Oh, I'm going there. I usually don't like to talk about her because she's one of those people, she thrives on it. She has
So then you're giving her power, moron. If you really don't care, you wouldn't talk about it. But no one's talked about Don Lemon in years, probably since COVID. So all of a sudden, you gotta make it about you, buddy boy.
built her,
I bet your lovers call you buddy boy.
the second part of whatever of her career on being a troll.
I can't even
And you're the liberal troll.
put my head around this.
The ex-CNN
Yeah, you put your head around a lot of things, though.
Put my head around this.
anchor blasting Megyn on his YouTube channel for celebrating Joy Reid's firing from MSNBC.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan when people root for other people to lose jobs, Mike Halta.
When you are in the midst of a crisis, and specifically a crisis of democracy, how do you resist?
The TV correspondent emotional on the Win with Black Women podcast after the final episode of her
This music just got really intense.
show The Readout aired Monday evening.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does suck in this economy losing a job. I can see what Don Lemon's saying about Megyn Kelly. It's just his approach. I love when liberals think they're better than Republicans, but then they bring the same energy. You're no different.
What I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV.
It's okay to cry. I cried today.
Megyn's response, who's crying now, Joy? Good riddance to the absolute worst person on television, and shame on NBC for letting it go on this long.
Yeah, they didn't read the first part. Remember, I love how Entertainment Tonight didn't read the first part. Remember when Joy Reid laughed at white women tears as pathetic and offensive to her? Yeah, that was a part of the tweet. You can't just selectively describe what you want to read. Entertainment Tonight. That's why I'm here, to speak the truth.
And this long.
The worst person on television was fired from NBC in the Today Show a few years ago, and that's Megyn Kelly.
Again, Don Lemon, you are talking about how Megyn Kelly's bringing negative energy, but then you're bringing it to her, and then you claim, oh, well, this is what she wants. This is what she wants, you clout-chasing moron.
That's the worst person who's not on television anymore, is you.
Don coming to Joy's defense, calling his former colleague a troll and a racist,
Well, yeah, it's pretty accurate.
while sharing clips of Megyn's past remarks as evidence.
Let me just play a piece of Megyn Kelly's advice.
I hate how liberal talk shows talk like this. Rachel Maddow does this. Joy Reid did this. Ed Schultz did this. The Morning Joe does this. They all talk like this.
I searched for a way to respond appropriately, and I called on my 10 years as a litigator in addition to my now 20 as a journalist, and I think I found the perfect phrase, go yourselves.
Don signs off his rant with some inspo from Megyn herself.
Let me just say to Megyn Kelly, in my 30-some years as a journalist and my 50-some years as a person of color,
Go after yourself. We got it.
go yourself.
Don Lemon, here's what I think of you.
Go yourself.
You know what? Again, this is what I think of you.
Go yourself.
HoppeRadio.com.